Halal YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, double honors to GMS who told me this truth. Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So Daily Mail story here, brain implant thinner than a single human hair could allow you to use social media with your mind. So the chip is posted like a letter through a tiny slit less than 1 millimeter made in the head. It means people with neurodegenerative diseases could retain communication, similar to the Elon Musk company. So scientists have developed a brain implant that's thinner than human hair and will allow you to use social media with your mind. The highly experimental chip is designed for paralyzed or mute patients, people with paralysis who cannot use their limbs to communicate via a computer. But it could also allow healthy people to use social media with the power of their mind alone. It differs from the brain implant created by Elon Musk's company because this procedure is less invasive and the chip sits on the surface of the brain rather than in the tissue. So this is an image of it here. So it says the implementation of the device into the skull is reversible if patients change their mind or want to get a newer version in the future. So the chip transmits this data wirelessly to computers or smartphones and translates it to real-time click and keyboard strokes on a phone or computer. The implant, called the Layer 7 cortical interface, is a strip of flexible thin film material like a piece of Scotch tape. The strip has electrodes on and has a thickness that is 1/5 of a human hair, which helps it conform to the brain's surface without damaging any tissue. To implant the device, surgeons make a very thin slit in the skull and slide it in as if it were putting a letter in a box. Says the device works by collecting brain signals, interpreting them and outputting commands to a connected machine depending on the brain signal received. Because scientists can easily increase the number of electrodes on the strip, it could be used to treat other neurological conditions. The implantation is also reversible if patients change their mind. The device has successfully decoded brain signals in animals and Precision hopes to get FDA approval to test the implant in humans in the next few months. Shalom.